Okay, let's analyze this match real quick. Well, the spot real quick, and see who or what is at fault here. So the match starts about here, about 39 minutes in. They're going for about, what's this, about the 20-minute mark or so? 49, then 59. About 15 minutes or so in the match, and then this kind of thing happens. Most people in general get gassed around, if you're lucky, around 2 minutes into a match, if you're going high octane full throttle. So that's just one thing. So they're probably resting between to gas themselves. That's the way it works in wrestling. However, that's no excuse really for this kind of spot, because at this spot here, they rested beforehand, so they should be ready to go. So there should be nothing issue. The issue here is, once again, the buckle bomb position. Anna Jay is full on giving her love to Willow right in the face. Willow can't see anything. So she has to go by feeling the force. How many steps she needs to take in order to do this. Seth Rollins, I believe every single time he has him up for the buckle bomb position, he shuffles their body out of the way so he can see forward. Willow didn't do that. And I believe it's under her control in order to see where she's going so she can do that. So let's take it from a little bit beforehand. Okay, so at this point here, Willow should know the distance between herself and the table because she saw it beforehand, before the kick. So she knows distance. So picks her up that she knows, to take a few steps here and then go for it. And Jay can't tell her when. Willow doesn't know. The only person who can see the table and the distance is the referee. But I don't think he's saying anything. So essentially, this is a blind jump. The only way she can probably tell is if, her feet are, near the stage, and she can feel like it's, the end of the stage, and then go from there. And even then, you need to know, you need to remember the distance between the stage and the table itself. So, yeah, fucking stupid ass break in between. I'm gonna do it again. So, yeah, of course it does it again. You can't really fucking tell here. I'll pause and see if I can get it done.
Ducked underneath the kill. No, what's that? It's a long throw. It's a
Completely blind, can't see anything.
no.
So she probably thought the table was over here, but it's actually beforehand. Once again, Willow can't see anything, Anna can't see anything. The referee could see something, but I don't think he mouthed anything to her to let her know that. And go back a little bit there.
Position the table. Oh wait, Willow ducked under.
Let me see how Willow would know when to jump. That's important. How would she know when to jump? She's sliding her feet underneath the ground. And she could probably feel when the end of the ramp is going to be. Yeah, there's no way she can really tell that particular thing.
She missed that table. The kill. No.
I want to see Anna Jay's head, maybe or maybe not, bounce to the ground. I know she had her hands behind her head, which is good. Yeah, but that can't feel good in either way. She's fine. Anna Jay's fine. If her head bounced off the ground, like a basketball, she'd be messed up there. But her back took most of the brunt, which is very, very good. That's professional. That's the way you're supposed to do it. It's hard to do that one. So, yeah. Anna Jay's fine. She was out for the rest of the match. Probably selling the injury. But I don't think she's worse for wear. It was a good stunt. Bully Ray, done this a million times with a million people, and no one had any issues with that. So Anna Jay's fine. Willow has not been doing that move that often there, but there's no way she could have known that. Do not blame Willow. Do not blame Anna Jay. Maybe the referee didn't tell her when, but there's no one really at fault here. If the table was put like in a position that was normally available, that's something else. But it's outside the ring near the stage. It's kind of awkward position. But it's not that bad for me to say as a promoter, as a booker of the company, to say never do it again. It was pretty safe altogether there. Willow put herself to the table more than Anna Jay, which is what a professional does to make sure that they don't get hurt as much. So Anna Jay took a majority of that the pain because she went right from the top of the stage onto the ground. But it's for a trainer wise, a couple of days off, she'll be fine. So that's it for now. Clack off.